Welcome to Colombia! Welcome, wonderful people all over the world. My name is Frank, I'm Swiss and I run a tour operator in Bogota, Colombia. I'm currently close to Santa Marta, exactly in Minca, in the Sierra Nevada of Santa Marta. This is the highest coastal mountain range in the world. And I was driving here and somebody was yelling from the side, Frank, Frank! And I met David, and David I know from 2018 in the department of Meta Birdwatching, then when birdwatching really became a big thing in Colombia, and there was the global big day, and he recognized me, or my car. So we talked, and hey David!
Hey Frank, how are you?
So I introduce you to David. He's here in Minca for 2 years. He's a guide. He's a specialized bird guide, but also guiding other stuff. And we will do a tour with him. I will share the contact details. You will see them in the description section. You also can tell the phone number or the email address. We can display it. And so the plan is to make a tour, and David will explain everything you need to know for high-end or for backpackers here around Minca, like useful information from a local. So let's go.
Perfect, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank, we are now in center Minca. This part is very important because when the tourists arrive close to the bus station, we have different forms for arriving in Minca. In private cars, in bus, in motorcycle, or you rent your proper motorcycle or cars, okay? We're going to walk in for the principal way. In this route, have all restaurants, all offers. You have the church behind, the church. In Minca, we have something special. This possible you rent motorcycles in different routes, have different office, and many people like drive in motorcycle. It's a good adventure. I recommend there next to the summer. In weather, in good winter. In winter is a good season for visit Minca. The people like ride motorcycle.
Let's talk about motorcycle, and I have personal experience. So there are different motorbikes you can rent in Minca, either like one of those, more cross bike or enduro, and then you have kind of scooter with the slippy wheels. And some people make the mistakes, they rent a scooter in Santa Marta, come up to Minca, and then they want to go up the mountain, and then they get stuck in the mud.
And other people prefer MTV. We have all offers.
Yeah.
Other people don't like driver.
Yeah.
Only need one big car, big truck. Normally we have a big Toyotas for the when do you need going to the Sierra Nevada, for example. In Minca, we are in 650 meters above the level to sea.
Yeah.
For example, look, the normally tourists start with your motorcycle. Normally it's younger people. The younger people like to rent motorcycles. For 24 hours, you pay very cheap and you have many times for road in Minca. For example, here is very important place because you have different offer, different restaurant, different Italian food, French food, Mexican food, everything. In Minca is so incredible. You feel in the family. It's a little town, and all people meeting with all people. Hello, all neighbors. It's a little family.
Yeah. How many people live in Minca?
It depends because absolute 2,000 more or less, 3,000 persons.
More or less. So
more
small.
Or less,
Very small.
Depend the season because normally we in this part have different farms. The property is from other countries.
Yeah.
Normally arrive in different seasons. Only 47 kilometers is possible you arrive in different ways. So it's very, very interesting because in 30 minutes you're going to Santa Marta, and in Santa Marta you arrive to the beach, amazing beach, very hot weather, but now we are feeling. How you feeling now here?
It's very comfortable.
It's very comfortable,
Yeah.
It's so different. You only change 30 minutes in motorcycle. For example, this is the motorcycle, and we have a big group, the drivers in motorcycle in Minca.
So this is actually the square or intersection where you will arrive when you arrive to Minca by colectivo or private transportation. they drop you off here. And here you have the guys with the bikes. They bring you wherever you want. The motorbikes.
Motorbike. Jose. Contact to Jose. Okay, come on to walking more.
So this is the place where you can negotiate directly with the guys, and then you can go wherever you want. And you negotiate the price directly with them.
Okay, when you arrive in the Yellow Bridge is a good area for you contact with your hotel, with your transport, with your guide. It's so important. Do you check before the visit to Minca? What place do you like? What place would you like to visit, or what do you search in Minca? Yeah. Okay, this part in Minca is so important. Now we arrive in the bus station. Close to bus station, you have the office from motorcycle office, 4x4 office, and more rental motorcycles. Look, this MTV. Do you like this MTV? You only going to? Okay, let's do it. This is very important. This go. The people sometimes not have experience in the little motorcycle. Yeah. It's possible to rent one MTV with one guide, and we're going to let's do it around to Minca. So have different offers. When you arrive to Santa Marta, you arrive in this bus. This bus is only 10,000 pesos. It's so cheap.
And they start from the market in Santa Marta.
The market in Santa Marta and in Mamatoco. Other part so important in Minca is here. This is the 4x4 office in Minca. Have all price. What do you search? What area? Hey, Mr. Carlos, how are you? Good? He is, for example,
mucho gusto, Frank.
From Minca Adventure. He's a driver from 4x4, and he has a good experience in Minca, for example. And how many people have the driver? 53 people. So, this is different parts in Minca. The price everywhere is the same price.
So, can you tell us something? I have a stock Land Cruiser 150. The only thing I have is a snorkel. And I was driving the last 2 days everywhere, visiting all the hotels. But it's really 4x4, it's hilly, it's a difficult terrain. But it's not the most difficult season right now. But these are actually the cars they use. This is a Toyota 80. They started to sell those in 1991. You still see them. They have lifting kits. They have huge, I think that's a 35 tire. So they have the clearance, the ground clearance, huge tires, mud tires. With those vehicles you will drive around because you need such vehicles. If you just have a 4x4, it works when it's okay and you don't have to go to difficult places. But you drive always with such vehicles here around Minca. Those are great. You will get everywhere with the worst conditions.
Okay, follow me. In this part, the Minca, you know how is Minca? How do you say significado?
No, I guess it's something indigenous.
Okay, Minca, the word Minca is from Minga. And Minga is words in team. When born Minca needs in community for make this new community. In 77, it's the people from other countries arrive in Minca. I don't have many histories, but I know the coffee season, for example, when arrive the coffee here, because one objective from the tourists is bring the excellent and quality coffee. So we have different offers here. In this wall, have all offer in Minca. All hotels, restaurants, guides, all service. Do you need something service? Here we have every information.
It's like yellow pages.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
And this artist is Laura, is from Bogota, but she living here. Minca is a special town because have people from everywhere.
That's something amazing. Minca was discovered very early. I would say maybe 2010 by foreigners, and then foreigners came here, and it's really international tourism. So you see more tourists, international tourists from everywhere from the world than local tourism. But there is also local tourism, and it's very different. So somehow you have lagoons up here very close, like 10-15 minutes, and the Colombians, they come in buses. Sometimes they have 5-8 buses going up, and they fill those lagoons, and it's not for me. I don't like that. It's a very Colombian tourism. It's
it's different tourism.
It's a very mass tourism, and
Okay, wait here.
Okay.
Welcome to the Minka River. Minka River is so important because this is we are life. Yeah? In Minca have different families or different community indigenous. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in Minca, in the Sierra Nevada, around Cogis, Wiguas, Aruacos, and Cancuamos. 4 communities. It's from Taironas. When the Spanish colonized in this season, the indigenous needs move because before living close to the beach. Now the indigenous community living behind to the mountain. Exactly 47 kilometers direct is the Sierra Nevada of Santa Marta. Sometimes the weather it's so cold here or so rain. Normally the Saturday and Sunday the people from Santa Marta, Barranquilla or Cartagena arrive in Minca. I recommend that always when you arrive in different parts in Colombia, you contact for one agency or one guide, local guide, and enjoy. Have many forms to the trip in Colombia, and especially in Minca. Welcome always. This is a big paradise.
So let's talk about what should people bring to Minca. Like, what is useful? Repellent, very important. There are many bugs.
Yeah, when you arrive in Minca, normally one day wake up and it's Sunday, very Sunday, but normally one day it's so rain. Do you need repellent? But I recommend that you buy repellent in Minca because we have ecologic repellent from Minca. I don't recommend that you use repellent from the pharmacy because have many chemicals. We are around half many life. When you arrive in Minca, do you need good boat? Good boat? Boat? How do you say boat?
Shoes. Boots. Yeah.
Boots. Good boots.
So yeah, it can be very muddy. So you can bring some hiking shoes, hiking trail running shoes. It's good when they have a good traction because when you walk in the mud, and you should be able to clean them. Don't bring your white sneakers. That's not the good choice for.
and this chair, for example, dry clothes. You walk in 10 minutes and you dry. The protector, sun protector.
Sunscreen, a hat, very important.
Very important.
Bring a sweater at night. It becomes chilly.
Waterproof. How do you say?
Yeah, something waterproof.
Something waterproof.
Yeah. You don't have to bring too much cash. In many places they accept cards, card paying, credit card, debit card, no issue.
We have two ATM.
Oh, ATM, so you can get cash.
2 ATM, but no, it's automatic. It's with people. The ATM is only the name. Look.
Okay.
ATM.
So let's go to the ATM. Check it out.
Okay. Normally you arrive in the mall. And you're going to the ATM, you only use your card, you introduce your card, and now you have money now, yeah. But no, here is so different. We're going to this process. Okay, welcome to the ATM. You got it? No have machines.
Oh, it's a walk-in ATM.
Yeah. But it's ATM for different ATM because you remember you are in the mountain, man.
Yeah.
You are in the mountain, okay? The ATM, there, man. What is your name, my friend? ¿Cómo te llamas? Mateo now help you with your how many masks do you need, and we have different free
tariffs.
Yeah. And depend how many masks do you need, it's different price. But it's possible have money with your cards or with your app, depend. We have different solutions. And it's the paper papeleria, you know?
Okay.
It's a papeleria and ATM. It's so different ATM. When you imagine one ATM, do you imagine one machine, yeah?
So what are those guys all doing?
This is the driver from Minca, the motorcycle guy.
Are those the
Yeah,
motorbikers?
tour is motorbike. ¿Cuántos motos hay en Minca? ¿Cuántas motos hay en Minca?
No se pueden contar, mano.
More than 100 motorcycles.
70, algo así. Pero descansan.
70 is change different days, depend.
So different information,
Yeah.
60, 80 until 120 motorbikes, but there are many because
But never work always all group, yeah?
Yeah.
3 days, 70 days. The pharmacy, Chucho tour.
Chucho tour.
The pharmacy in Minca, pharmacy is so important. Yes, when the foreigner needs something,
Yeah.
in the pharmacy we have 2 pharmacies in Minca.
Okay.
And I recommend there in the morning. You know,
Hasta luego.
you know arepa de huevo.
Arepa de huevo.
Arepa de huevo.
Yeah.
You know, okay. In el Palacio del Frito, arepa de huevo, nice. It's so nice. Every morning.
The fried paradise.
Yeah. The fried paradise. Only in the morning, their offer is arepa con huevo.
That's absolute classic here on the Caribbean coast. It's very greasy. I tried it. It's not too much to me, but you should try it. It's really local food.
Okay, in this artisanal market, you identify different coffees from the Sierra Nevada. We have different bags, mochilas, from different communities. This is Aroaco, for example. This is in Fique. You know Fique? Fique is a big plant. Looks like a savila, but is so big.
Okay.
And the fibers, the leaf, the indigenous people make a one process, extract the fibers and wave this amazing.
Okay.
It's so important. The maker is the women.
Yeah.
The males work in different jobs. The women make mochilas, shoes, different sweets, dulces. Hola.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? This is an amazing shop. They sell all local products.
Yeah, I recommend you buy your repellent here. And recuerdos, how do you say, memories?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your family when you come back to your
Oh,
home.
souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Yeah.
Souvenirs. And do you come back to your home? You have different souvenirs from Minca, the birds, and different souvenirs. For the woman, for your girlfriends, look, this is so beautiful. ¿Quién hace esto, mi amor?
¿Cuál es? Esa la hace Cecilia, la indígena Wiwa.
Okay, it's from one
Wiwas
woman. Okay, amazing.
So what is the best season to visit Minca?
Oh, always amazing. Depend what do you search. You don't like the cold weather, you arrive in summer. Yeah?
Okay.
But 2 season is amazing.
So dry season or what months?
Dry season start to October, November, December, January, 6 months more or less. Yeah. Now it's so different to before. Yeah. Before in 10 days it's rain. Now it's so different. Normally it's more humid in Minca because we are close to the Sierra Nevada.
Yeah.
This is the reason for it's so different weather. But always, I recommend always Minca. Always have offers in hotels, good restaurants, good guides. Always have everything for you.
So what's currently happening, we are currently in rain season, and usually in the morning everything's clear, it's sunny, beautiful weather, and then around noon it starts to become cloudy, and then in the afternoon and night it rains.
And look in front, for example. In front now is black.
Yeah.
And behind is blue.
Yeah.
You walk in 15 minutes, it change the weather normally. That is amazing. It's amazing because you go in 30 minutes in Santa Marta, it never rains.
Yeah.
It's so hot. Okay, and a little park from the chills. In Minca have one bakery, amazing. And Minca,
Really? Let's go to the bakery.
Minca is famous for producer chocolate bread.
Ah, because there's also cacao in the Sierra Nevada.
We have around cacao plantation in different farmers. Okay, here have other ATM and birdwatching company on wildlife tours, on souvenirs, cheers. This all in one.
Yeah.
This is a good bar in the night. Feeling Minka is good in the night. Okay, this is a Minka. So this is so famous because the chocolate or cacao bread. Hola, ¿cómo están? Tienen el famoso pan de chocolate.
Amiguito,
Hola. Hola.
tengo en dos presentaciones diferentes. Tengo presentación personal 4000, tengo los más grandes 7500. Si desean probarlos, pueden pasar ahí y los voy a probar.
Okay, look. Looks like good.
So this is the bakery where you have to come, the local grown cacao, and then we have the bread. So we will now make a degustation.
Thank you so much.
Gracias, señor.
Probarlo.
Para que prueben. ¿Qué tal?
Excelente.
Cacao bread with good coffee, bro. It's a good plane in Minka
Oh yeah.
every day. ¿Qué más venden en la parte de pan? El que más famoso es el pan de
El
chocolate.
más famoso es el pastel de chocolate. Aquí tengo pancito de leche, tengo aceite de olivas, tengo pan de masa madre, tanto la baguette como el artesanal, y tengo pan brioche. También tengo artesanales, tengo cervezas.
¿Me pueden mostrar una cerveza? Te voy a mostrar. I show you one beer from Minka.
Ah, Minka beer.
Yeah,
That's
Minka
cool.
beer.
Y también tengo kombucha.
Y kombucha. ¿Tucano? ¿Tienes tucano?
Claro, tucán también.
Cervecería Nevada.
This is also in
Victoria Coffee.
Victoria. Yeah, Victoria Coffee Farm. They also
Victoria
brew
Coffee
beer.
Farm. Depend, have different types for the beer. ¿Cuál
Esta
es?
es hoja de coca y esta es una cerveza roja.
From coca leaf and the red beer. And kombucha. You know kombucha?
No.
It's from one mushroom, como de un té de un hongo.
Okay.
Y el hongo lo reproduce. Entonces esto es fermentado.
Okay.
Yo eso sí en inglés no sé cómo decir.
So this is some psychedelic drinks. So I drink it and then I fly away.
No, it's for healthy. It's for healthy.
Okay.
For you healthy. I don't recommend their salads. There's beers, coffees, kombucha. We have different offers in Minka.
Hey Colombia traveler! Do not miss out on the great additional information we always provide below in the description sections of all our videos. Now back to the video. So around in Minca and around Minca, we already mentioned bird watching, very important. You have the river with different waterfalls, but there are also very specific destinations. For example, El Cuchillo de San Lorenzo. That has a different name also. What is it's also called?
Cerro Kennedy or
Cerro
Cuchillas
Kennedy.
de San Lorenzo is the same place.
So to get up there, I went up there in motorbike. It was like from here 2 hours or 90 minutes.
Yeah. Depends, but normally we start to 4 a.m. and you arrive before the 6 a.m. for enjoy the sunrise.
Ah, okay. So sunrise, Cuchillo de San Lorenzo. And there's also a hostel up there. It's very basic and very cold at night. I didn't sleep. I was freezing. I was freezing all night.
On the top have two offers, Donde Moncho.
Yeah, I was there.
Donde Oswaldo.
Yeah, I was Donde Moncho.
Have two different hostels. It's simple, one room,
Yeah.
compartida, twins.
And also it's a very important spot for bird watching because you find some of the endemics right there in the Cuchillo. And the view, with good weather, the view over there is just unbelievable. So beautiful.
Wow.
But it takes time to get up there. With the motorbike it's quite fast. With the 4x4 it's very slow.
Yeah, but I recommend there. Depend what do you search. Always I say this.
Depending on the client, of course.
Yeah. Because normally when do you need more comfort, relax, sleep a little more because you wake up very early 4 a.m. In 4x4 is amazing. It's amazing. Actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't drive up there at 4 o'clock in the morning on a motorbike. I wouldn't like that.
Or have two forms. One form is going to medial day next after to the dinner to the lunch. Excuse me. After to the lunch, you take one car. Going to Cerro Kennedy, enjoy the sunset, sleep, and wake up very early.
Yeah.
And you wake up very early, you enjoy the amazing sunrise. You wake up above the clouds.
Yeah.
The clouds.
The clouds.
The clouds.
So what other stuff can we do? There's
in Cerro Kennedy is a special route for bird watchers. We have the opportunity to see endemic birds. In Minca have 28 and normally start to 6 meters to 3,000, 4,000 meters. Cerro Kennedy or Cuchilla de San Lorenzo is 2,800 meters.
Yeah.
Do you know why is the Cerro Kennedy names?
No.
When John F. Kennedy was a president, he helped to Colombia many with money for different projects. In Colombia have hospitals, have schools, bridge, mountains, and many John F. Kennedy.
Okay. So what other interesting destinations do we have from Minca?
Okay, Minca, Santa Elena Farm. In Santa Elena Farm, it's a very, very interesting tours because how do you say? It's a real experience. Yeah, no have one show for you. It's a real experience with the farmer. The kitchen it's with wood. Yes, the old kitchen. This farm produces cheese and have different routes for walking on top of the mountain to see the sunrise or going to the amazing waterfalls. In this waterfall have one endemic harlequin, harlequin or harlequin.
Okay.
It's a frog endemic from Sierra Nevada, Santa Marta. Marinka waterfall. The more famous place is Pozo Azul. Pozo Azul, you speak here before. Many people, many buses. Okay, this in front is the Doña Ana. Doña Ana restaurant is a traditional older restaurant in front to the Minka River. The Saturday, Friday, and Sunday, this is full from people from Colombian people.
Yeah.
This is very typical tours. And I recommend there good fish, chickens, beef, everything. So normally you sit down here, the people, what do you need, el menu, and you keep 20 minutes and you have amazing plats. This is the Minca Bridge. In front is other neighbors. It's no tourist area. It's only homes, beautiful homes, como campestres, casas campestres.
Yeah, farmhouses.
Farmhouses. And look, restaurant and balneario.
This simple restaurant right next to the river. Awesome.
You feeling nice, good weather. Normally when it rains, no problem. You are in good place.
The water is actually very cold because it comes directly from the Sierra Nevada, and the Sierra Nevada goes up to 5,700 meters above sea level. So very cold water.
Yeah, more high, more cold.
Yes. Then we talked about the indigenous tribes in the Sierra Nevada. There is in the hostel Mundo Nuevo. They have the neighbors are indigenous and they offer tours and workshops. Are there more offers for activities with indigenous from Minca?
Yes, we are close to the Huimaque. Huimaque is from Huiguas community. And do you need take or bus or 4x4 or motorcycle to the Latagua? In the Latagua, you start to walk more or less 6 hours.
Okay.
You arrive after 6 hours. You arrive in the community. So amazing community. No have contact. No have technologies. No nothing. It's very real community with the real knowledge.
Yeah. And how do you communicate with the indigenous? Do they speak English or
I
Spanish?
have
or?
one friend,
Uh-huh.
and Sebastian. Sebastian learned Spanish, and he teach me something words.
So he's an indigenous.
Yeah, he's indigenous from is Wigwa, and he teach me the language. But I speak more Spanish with him.
Yeah.
The idea is we meeting with the foreigners, with the community indigenous, with many respect. Yeah, these tours is not for all people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only with one reason. Why reason do you going to the Sierra? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's very spiritual areas in Colombia, and when you arrive in the holy mountains, wow, you feeling, wow, so incredible experience. I arrived in Minca and the second day I need to walk in the mountain for arrive with one mamo. The mamo is the
spiritual leader.
the spiritual leader or authority in the community. And we have pagamentos. It's an action. What action do you change? Yeah, why you arrive in the Sierra Nevada? And when I arrive in Minca, I wake up all senses.
Let's talk about safety. So everybody says Minca is the safest place in Colombia. Nothing get robbed, no crime. You can leave your phone on the table of your restaurant, you can go shopping, and 5 hours later when you come back, your phone will still be there.
Yeah, it's so
Some
important.
even say your phone gets charged in the meantime and they always also give you like a little money.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
No, here no.
But it's
so
very safe.
different.
It's very safe. I think I never heard of one single incident here in Minca and surroundings for tourism. There are accidents, but like crime, nothing. It's so safe, and I never heard one person telling me differently.
Yeah,
Everybody I ask, and I always ask in all destinations, and everybody is like, no problems in Minca, not at all.
The people understand now the solution for development is the tourists.
Yeah,
The tourist life.
that's amazing, and this is one of the issues we have in general in Colombia. The people are very individualistic, and in Minca I think people, they learned to work more together, and it feels more like a community, like with everybody. And working in team, you know, it's always more efficient. You just are more powerful in a group, and in Minca it feels a little bit like they changed a little bit the mindset. So I think we covered all the topics. Nothing more to say. Or do you have something else that
I recommend that when you arrive in Minca, every day smile, please. Smile. Yeah, it's so important because when you smile, you wake up with amazing energy. The nature gives many presents. For example, see the Kill Bill toucan. It's very big species, have 8 colors. It's so special. Dominate colors is black and yellow, but in the tail have red and white. In the beak have green, blue, purple, pink, and orange. It's so incredible. Normally it's 58 centimeters, and he like the top of the trees without branch, without leaf. The dry trees, more or less.
Okay.
So you walking, you going to the waterfalls, have one tree without leaf. It's possible have one Kill Bill toucan in the morning.
Okay. So I think that's it. So let's stop here because let's go for chocolate bread with the coffee.
Perfect, good idea.
For the ones who already know Minca, write us your thoughts and your comments. Will be welcome. And for the rest, I hope to see you soon here on my YouTube channel again, or even better here in Colombia. All the best. Yours, Colombia Frank. Bye bye.